me?
Today I am out of my indentures, and today I leave you forever.
But this is quite unaccountable. A keen a hand at scuttling a Cunard or cutting out a white star never shook the hands quite so.
Yes, I have done my best for you, and why? It was my duty under my indentures, and I am the slave of duty. As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to your band. Not that kind of band. It was through an error, but no matter. The mistake was ours, not yours, and I was in honor bound by it.
An error? What an error?
Oh, I may not tell you. It would reflect upon my well-loved Ruth. Ruth?
Nay, dear master, my mind has long been gnawed by the cankering tooth of mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he'd practice him to some career seafaring. I was a lost his nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot to take in mind his promising boy, apprentice to a boy. A life not bad for a hardy lad, oh surely not my lot. Oh, I'm a nurse, you might do worse than make your boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid, unbreakers always steering, and I did not catch the word aright to being hard of hearing. Mistaking my instructions, which within my brain did gyrate, I took and bound this promising boy, apprentice to a pirate.
detestation. Pity me, my beloved friends, for such is my sense of duty, that once out of my indentures, I shall feel myself bound to devote myself heart and soul to your extermination.
Well, Frederick, if you conscientiously feel that it is your duty to destroy us, we cannot blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, me boy, and a chance the consequences.
Besides, we can offer you a little temptation to remain with us. We don't seem to make piracy pay.
No, we do not.
I'm sure I don't know why not, but we don't.
I know why, but, alas, I must tell you, it wouldn't be right.
Why not, my boy? It's only 11:30, and you're one of ours until the clock strikes 12.
True, and until then you are bound to protect our interests.
Hear, hear!
Well then, it is my duty to tell you, as a pirate, you are too tender-hearted. For instance, you make a point of never attacking a weaker party than yourselves, and when you attack a stronger party, you invariably get thrashed.
There is some truth in that.
Then again, you make a point of never molesting an orphan.
Of course, we are orphans ourselves, and know what it is.
Yes, but it has brought about, and what is the consequence? Everyone we capture says he's an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans, and so we had to let them go. One would think that Great Britain's mercantile navy was recruited solely from the orphan asylums, which we know is not the case.
Oh, hang it all! Would you have us absolutely merciless?
Oh, there's my difficulty. Until 12 o'clock I would. After 12, I wouldn't. Was ever a man placed in so delicate a situation?
And Ruth, your own Ruth, who you love so well, and who has won her middle-aged way to your boyish heart, what's to become of her?
No, he will take you with him.
Ruth, I feel some little difficulty about you. It is true, I admire you very much, but I have been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old, and yours is the only woman's face I have seen during that time. I think it is a sweet face.
It is. Oh, it is.
I say, I think it is. That is my impression, but as I have never had an opportunity of comparing you with other women, it is just possible I may be mistaken.
True.
And what a terrible thing it would be if I were to marry this innocent person, only to find out she is on the whole plain.
Oh, Ruth is...
Well.
Very well indeed.
Yes, there are the remains of a fine woman about Ruth.
Oh, do you really think so?
I do.
Well, then I will not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice to her, and in consideration for you, I will leave her behind.
No! Frederick, this must not be. We are rough men. Rough! Who have lived rough lives. Rough! But we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. I think I am right in saying that there is not one here who would rob thee of this inestimable treasure for all the world holds dear.
Not one!
No, I thought there wasn't. Keep thy love, Frederick. Keep thy love.
You're very good, I'm sure.
Well, it is the top of the tide, and we must be on. Who's steering the ship?
Nobody. I put it on autopilot.
Farewell, Frederick. With your process of extermination begins, let our deaths be as swift and painless as you can conveniently make them.
I will. By all the love I have for you, I swear it. Would that you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization.
No, Frederick, it cannot be. I don't think much of our profession, but contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. No, Frederick, I shall live and die a pirate king! Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag I fly. Then play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. Away to the cheating world go you. Well to do, but I'll be true to the song I sing and live and die.
I I have been told so, dear master.
Ah, but lately.
No. Years and years ago.
Well, what do you think of yourself?
It is a delicate question to answer, but I think I am a fine woman.
And that is your candid opinion.
Yes, I should be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
Thank you, Ruth. I believe you, for I know you. You would not fractise on my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, and if I say if, you really are a fine woman. Your age shall be no obstacle to our union. Hark! Surely I hear voices. Can it be the U.S. government? No, they're not looking these days.
Confusion! It is the voices of young girls. If he should see them, I am lost.
By all that's marvelous, a bevy of beautiful maidens.
Lost, lost, lost.
Oh, how lovely! How unsurpassingly lovely is the plainest of them. What grace! What delicacy! What refinement! Ah, and Ruth! Ruth told me she was beautiful! Oh, false one! You have deceived me!
What? Me? I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold,
Master, am I not so?
and now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not a jot so.
Upon my innocence you play.
I'm not the one to plot so.
Your face is lined, your hair is gray.
Gradually got so.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
Master, do not leave me. Here you go.
Faithless woman,
Master,
faithless woman,
Master,
faithless
leave me
woman to
to
deceive me,
me.
I who trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
My love without reflecting, oh do not be rejecting. Take a maiden tender, her affection raw and green. At very highest rating has been accumulating.
Alarming costume. No, no, I must remain in close concealment until I can appear in decent ancient colony. intended not to intrude myself upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you, so speak?
I am a pirate!
A pirate!
Ladies, do not shun me. This evening I leave outside my profession, and to that end I'll kill these maidens, oh blushing buds of ever-blooming beauty. I saw that heart, implore your kind assistance.
How pitiful his tale, how vain his beauty. How pitiful his tale, how vain
Westerly.
well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both the civil and quadratical. I'm up on over here and I'm teeming with a lot of news. Lot of news. Now, what rhymes with a lot of news? Ah, yes! With many trivial facts about the spread of the hypothesis. I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and imagine. Short and manifest, couple, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern age general. I know a mythic history, King Arthur's into Canada. I have the Holocaust, I'm a pretty ghetto parallel. Cornelia Jakes, all the crimes of healing gaps. In conics, I can probably realities parameters. I can tell in that Bethlehem, Janet Arthur's I know the croaking chords from the throat of Aristophanes. Then I can have a book of which I've had the music dinner for. Oh, let's get dinner for. Dinner for, cinnafor, finnafor. Not finnafor. And whistle for the edge and federals. Pinafore! Then I can write a washing bill and babble on a cubicule, telling you every detail and correct because it's uniform. Short and man is vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern age general. In fact, when I know what is meant by Ramelon and Ravelin, when I can tell at sight a man's rifle from a javelin, with such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm already at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have learned what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more tactics than a novice in a nunnery. In short, when I'm a smattering an elemental strategy. Blast! Nothing rhymes with strategy! I got it! You say that you Major General that there was strategy! Plucky and adventuring, I don't think I'm back to the beginning of the century. Still the vegetable, animal, and mineral, and the very model of a modern Major General. I should like to have some idea of what's going on.
Permit me. I'll explain in 2 words. We propose to marry your daughters.
Dear me!
It's so real! It's so real!
No, but you mustn't do that. You can't have my Kate and Edith too. May I ask, this is a very picturesque uniform, but I'm not familiar with it. What are you? We are all single gentlemen. Yes, I gathered that. Anything else? No, nothing else.
Papa, don't believe them. They are pirates. The famous pirates of Penzance.
This gentleman, who was a pirate once, but is out of his indentures today, and means to lead a blameless life evermore.
But wait a minute! I object to pirates as sons-in-law! We object to Major Generals as fathers-in-law. But we waive that point. We do not press it. We look over it. Aha, an idea. And do you mean to say that you would deliberately rob me of these? The know what it is to be an orphan?
Oh,
Here we are again! I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? Orphan? Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one? I say orphan.
Orphan, orphan, orphan!
I don't think we quite understand one another. I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And you say orphan. As I understand you, you are merely repeating the word orphan to show that you understand me. I didn't repeat the word orphan. Pardon me, you did indeed. I only repeated it once. True, but you repeated it. But not often. Stop! I think I see where we are getting confused. When you said orphan, did you mean orphan, a person who has lost his parents? Or orphan, frequently? Frequently. Yes, you said orphan frequently. No, only once. Exactly. You said orphan frequently only once. Kill him. Oh, man of dark and dismal fate, forego your cruel employ. Have pity on my lonely state. I am an orphan boy. An orphan boy. An orphan boy. How sad an orphan boy. These children whom you see are all that I can call my own. Poor fellow. Take them away from me and I shall be indeed alone. Poor fellow. If pity you can feel, leave me my soul free. Remaining joy. See at your feet they kneel. Your heart cannot steal. Against the sad, sad tale of the lonely. Orphan boy. Poor fellow. See at our feet they kneel. Our hearts we cannot steal. Against the sad, sad tale of the lonely. The orphan boy, see at our feet they kneel. Our hearts we cannot steal. Against the tale of the lonely. Orphan I'm telling a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory, for they would have taken my daughters over the billowy waters. If I hadn't an elegant diction, indulged in an innocent fiction, which is not in the same category as telling a regular terrible story.
It's telling a terrible story, it's not like any story. It's one of the coolest songs that's ever been in these waters. It is easy and elegant diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes in the same category as telling a regular terrible story. It's easy and elegant diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes in the same category as telling a regular story.
Although 'tis a useful thing to be an orphan boy.
It is a lovely orphan boy, a lovely orphan boy. Happy day, rejoice me, we will away and marry me. Oh, happy day, rejoice me, and will away and marry me. Surely before auspicious be, the sisters all will bridesmaids be. Surely before auspicious be, the sisters all will bridesmaids be. Oh, happy day, rejoice me, and will away and marry me. Surely before auspicious be, the sisters all will bridesmaids be. Surely before auspicious be, the sisters all will bridesmaids be.
Oh, master, hear what word I do implore you. Remember your who kneels before you.
Yes, remember Ruth, who kneels before you.
Away, you did deceive me.
Away, you did deceive him.
Oh, do not leave me.
Oh, do not leave her.
Away, you grieve me.
Away, you grieve him.
I wish you leave me.
We wish you leave him. They turned the magnanimity in his way to lace and dignity. There was such opportunity to get married with impunity. We gave up the felicity of a bounded domesticity. Our doctor of divinity is located in this vicinity.
We turn the magnanimity, we stay to lace and dignity, and the was an opportunity to get married with dignity. We give up the felicity of the public domesticity, our doctor of divinity is located in this vicinity. We give up the felicity of
here, night after night in this drafty old ruin.
Why do I sit here? To escape the pirate's clutches, I describe myself as an orphan. And heaven help me, I am no orphan! I came here to humble myself at the tombs of my ancestors and to implore their pardon for having brought dishonor upon the family escutcheon.
But you forget, dear sir, you only bought the property a year ago, and the stucco on your baronial castle is scarcely dry.
Frederick, in this chapel are ancestors. You cannot deny that. With the estate, I bought the chapel and its contents. I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I know whose ancestors they are. And I shudder to think that their descendant by purchase, if I may so describe myself, has brought disgrace upon what, I have no doubt, was an unstained escutcheon.
Oh, be comforted. Had you not acted as you had, these reckless men most assuredly would have called in the nearest clergyman and married your large family on the spot.
No!
I thank you for your proffered solace, but it is unavailing. I assure you, Frederick, that such is the anguish and dread I feel at the abominable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates, that I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all! Did I not fear that the consequences would be most disastrous to himself? At what time does your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11, and before midnight, I hope to have atoned for my involuntary association with the pestilent scourges by sweeping them from the face of the earth. Strike! Strike! Then, dear Mabel, you will be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only wait my orders.
Then, Frederick, let your escort light-hearted be summoned to receive a generous blessing ere they depart upon their dread adventure.
Dear sir, they come.
And we find the wisest thing. It's the slap-watch hesitancy. Or when threatened with abuse. And your heart is in your boots. There is nothing rings and round like the trumpet's martial sound. Like the trumpet's martial sound. men to cheer. Who were going to meet their fate in a highly earned estate. Still to us it's evident these intentions are well meant. And on us press, and of reverence allowed to a chance of coming back. Still perhaps it would be wise not to criticize, for it's very evident these intentions are well meant.
Yes, it's very evident these intentions are well meant. Evident, yes, well meant. Evident, yes, well meant. When the holy men steam around.
Frederick, your late command.
And I
taste for curious quips, for cranks and contradictions queer, and with the laughter on our lips we wished you that you hear. We said if we could tell it him, how Frederick would the joke enjoy, and so we bristled like and limb to tell it to a boy. That paradox.
This most ingenious paradox.
We quipped and quibbled, heard and plots, but none to beat this paradox. A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox. For some ridiculous reason, to which, however, I have no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority, I don't know, very likely the astronomer royal, has decided that although for such a beastly month as February, 28 days has a rule of plenty, 1 year and every 4 his days should be reckoned as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised if it were owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born in leap year on the 29th of February, and so by a simple arithmetical process you'll easily discover that though you've lived 21 years, yet if you go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over.
Dear me, and see. Yes, with yours right big kiss to me. How quaint the ways of paradox and comments, and she gaily mocks it, counting in the usual way. If 21 I'd been and died, yet reckoning by my natal day. Yet reckoning by my natal day.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am the little boy of 5.
He is a little boy of 5. A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox, a curious paradox.
To look at me.
You are glad now, I'll be bound, that you spared us. You would never have forgiven yourself when you discovered you had killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrades.
I don't think you appreciate the delicacy of your position. You were apprenticed to us.
Until my 21st year.
No, until your 21st birthday, and going by birthdays, you were as yet only 5 1/4.
You don't mean to say you're going to hold me to that?
No, we merely remind you of the fact, and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
Don't put it on that footing. As I was merciful to you just now, be merciful to me! I implore you not to insist on the letter of your bond, just as the cup of happiness is at my lips!
We insist on nothing. We merely content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Your duty!
Again? Well, you have appealed to my sense of duty. And my duty is all too clear. I abhor your infamous calling, and I shudder at the thought of ever having been mixed up with it. But, before all is duty, and at any price I will do my duty. I am fully open to my awful situation. I will go into it. I will make her under motion. I shall tell her I am not my duty and my moral senses, and I don't know what to do about the pending consequences. Now I do not want to banish my soul by the dagger, but a pirate may indulge a little part of novel swagger, and a word or two of compliment my vanity would flatter. But I've got to go tonight, and so it really doesn't matter.
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 So it really doesn't matter. So it really doesn't matter. Matter.
If this were not a little man and generally silly, I should give you my advice upon the subject willy-nilly. I can show you in a moment how to grapple with the question, and you'd really be astonished at the force of my suggestion. On the subject, I shall write your most valuable letter. With excellent suggestions when I feel a little better. But at present, I'm afraid that I'm as bad as any hatter, so I'll keep it to myself, and my opinion doesn't matter.
Her opinion doesn't matter.
Her opinion doesn't matter.
Her opinion doesn't matter.
Her opinion doesn't matter.
My opinion doesn't matter.
Her opinion doesn't matter. Her opinion doesn't matter. Pretty good so far. But did either of them do it in one breath? Oh. If I had been so lucky as to have a single mother who could talk to me as we were talking down to one another, who could give me good advice and then discover I was erring, which is just a very painful, which I knew I had been very right, since it might have made a rather interesting idle, and I might have been not very decent in a while of this particularly rapid, unintelligible matter isn't generally urgent. If it is, it doesn't matter.
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 This particularly rapid, unintelligible matter isn't generally urgent. If it is, it doesn't matter. Wait, why? Is there still music happening?
I don't know.
No!
I might have been too lucky to have a single mother. And
dearly loved. I bound myself to serve the pirate captain until I reached my 120th birthday.
But you are 21.
I've just discovered that I was born in leap year, and that birthday will not be reached by me till 1940.
Horrible. Catastrophe appalling.
And so farewell. Tonight I quit these walls, for thought my soul oppose, but when sad duty calls, I must obey. But duty sang the heart, my soul oppose, but when sad duty calls, I must obey. Must I leave him in endless night to dream, when joy is dark and drear, and sorrow supreme? When nature day by day will sing in altered tone this weary long delay, he loves me till he's gone. In 1940, I of age shall be, of Henry learning claim you, I declare it.
It seems so long.
Swear that till then you will be true to me.
Yes, I
we are well, and even after.
Till we are wed.
And even after.
Yes, even after.
Here is love, here is true, and here is full for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to her soul.
Till we are wed, and even after.
She will be faithful to her soul till we are wed and even after. Oh, here is love, here is love, oh, here is love, here is
Oh, I am brave. How family descent, how great thy charm, thy sway, how excellent. Come, one and all, undaunted men in blue. A crisis now, affairs are coming to.
Oh, in body and in mind,
Tarantara, tarantara,
we are timidly inclined,
tarantara,
and anything but
tarantara,
blind
tarantara,
to the danger that's behind.
tarantara,
Yet when the danger's near,
tarantara, tarantara,
we manage to appear
tarantara.
as insensible to fear as anybody here, as anybody here.
Sergeant! Approach. Young Frederick was to have led you to death and glory.
That is not a pleasant way of putting it.
No matter, he will not so lead you, for he has allied himself once more with his old associates.
He has acted shamefully.
You speak falsely. You know nothing about it. He has acted nobly.
He has acted nobly.
Dearly as I loved him before, his heroic sacrifice to his sense of duty. Has endeared him to me tenfold. But if it was his duty to constitute himself my foe, it is likewise my duty to regard him in that light. He has done his duty. I will do mine. Go ye and do yours.
Righto.
This is perplexing.
We cannot understand it at all.
Still, as he is actuated by a sense of duty,
That makes a difference, of course. At the same time, we repeat, we cannot understand it at all.
no matter. Our course is clear. We must do our best to capture these pirates alone. It is most distressing to us to be the agents whereby our erring fellow creatures are deprived of that liberty which is so dear to us all. But we should have thought of that before we joined the force.
We should.
It's too late now. When a felon's not engaged in his employment, or maturing his felonious little plan, his capacity for innocent enjoyment is just as great as any honest man. Our feelings be with difficulty smothered, when constabulary duties to be done. One consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. When constabulary take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. Oh, the constabulary duties to be done, to be done. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. Happy one.
Yes, the Major General comes.
Yes, the Major General comes. Yes, the Major General comes. Tormented with the anguish dread of falsehood unatoned, I lay upon my sleepless bed, and tossed and turned and groaned. A man who finds his conscience in no peace at all enjoys. And as I lay in bed awake, I thought Charge you, we